Good evening, boys and girls, back again for another edition of our YouTube tips for tomorrow's racing. I'm going to have to fly through it today. I know I'm great at rambling on, but I'm going to have to fly through it. I've picked up every bug under the sun the last couple of weeks, like most people, and I've got a bit of a bad cough, so it's not going to make a great video if I'm coughing my guts up. Now, just a quick word on VIP. Absolutely smashing it again this month. We're over 300 points in profit at the halfway stage, so on course for another 600 point profit month. We did it in October, we did it in November. Can we do it again to end an absolutely astonishing year? Anybody who knows about the point system, 600 points in a month is absolutely mental. Even 300 points where we are at the minute at the halfway stage is absolutely mental stuff. Like loads of profit. We're making people a shitload of money at a good time of year as well. People struggling with bills, people struggling with affording Christmas. So it's great to be putting loads of cash into our members' pockets. Now, we've got an amazing £1 offer for the rest of the year on at the minute. I'll whack all the details below. I won't go into too much detail with that because we need to crack on. But a £1 offer for the rest of the year. You can get all our tips, every single tip, including the amazing King George meeting at Kempton for the 2 days, Boxing Day and the day after. So an incredible offer. It cost £1. Even if you just want to come and watch what we're all about, you don't even have to place a bet if you don't want to. Just come and have a look, see what we're all about, see all the booms, see all the winners, see people winning loads of money. It costs you £1. On to tomorrow's tips. I've got 2 YouTube tips for you this week, one from Lingfield, one from Chelmsford. Unfortunately, there's no jumps action. It's been a bit of a testing time for UK racing over the last couple of weeks with the weather, but we have Lingfield and Chelmsford to get stuck into. So our first tip tomorrow, 150 Lingfield, Admirable Lad, 2-1 Skybet Moneyback if second, third or fourth. Really good offer for this horse. This horse is absolutely banging form. If he's out the top 4 tomorrow, there must be something seriously wrong with the horse. If he gives his running, he won't be out the top 4 at all, and he has an amazing chance of winning. Now, this horse has won 3 of his last 4 races, and even the race he lost, which was the last time out, he did come second. The horse that beat him that day came out and won his next race as well. So that form's taken a bit of a boost, and I'm pretty confident Admirable Lad is going to run a nice race again tomorrow. We've got a good draw in stall 3. We should be able to get ourselves a nice, good early position. Maybe just sit behind the leader on the rail or one off the rail, ideally, so we don't get any traffic problems, which is quite common at Lingfield. But if we sit maybe just behind the leader, I'll be well happy there, whether we're on the rail or not. Should give us plenty of options when we swing round that tight home bend. Joey Haynes, the jockey, really knows this horse very, very well. He's ridden this horse over 20 times. He's won 4 times on board. So he's been on board all those runs recently, all those winning runs. So he knows this horse like the back of his hand. Really, really confident that this horse is going to run a massive race for us tomorrow. Quite an easy selection, quite an easy tip. May as well use that Skybet offer to our advantage and top for money back. Now, the second horse I'm going to give you is a 35-1 shot. Now, it's actually 66-1, but I am going to take 5 places each way with Bet365 Extra. Those extra markets that Bet365 offer. This horse is called Ostillio. Like I said, 35-1, 5 places on Bet365, each way extra, 240 at Chelmsford. Now, this horse could make me look like a bit of a twat. It is quite easily possible. This horse could come stone dead last. It really wouldn't surprise me if he did, but it also wouldn't surprise me if he goes on to win. Now, when you're backing these big odds horses, you can't have everything in your favour. They can't tick every single box all the time. You get the odd ones who do, and most of them we find, and most of them, you know, that's how we hit our big price winners. But sometimes you do have to just take a little bit of a gamble, a little bit of a risk, and this horse does come with his risks. He's been running some stinkers recently, but he's been given a massive chance by the handicapper. He is handicapped to go in and win again. He's £6 below his last winning mark. He's £38 below his highest ever winning mark. Now, this horse used to be decent back in the day. He's a Royal Ascot winner. Obviously, he's older now. He's been on the decline, and he's just slowly dropping back through the grades. Now, he did win at Yarmouth at 25-1, which really pissed me off earlier in the season, because I think I backed him tipped him maybe 3 times before, gave up with him, and then he won at 25-1. But that happens sometimes in this game. But I think tomorrow could be the day. He's dropping back from a mile to 7 furlongs. Now, this horse stays a mile pretty well. So he's dropping back from a mile to 7 furlongs. We've got a decent draw in stall 4. And if Grace Mcentree can go out and grab the lead, I think this horse will win. If he can grab the lead. Now, I think they will. I think that should be the tactics. If they're dropping back to a mile, from a mile to 7 furlongs, tomorrow the tactic should be get out, bounce out nice and quick from the gates, and just run the sting out of the entire field. We know this horse will stay further than the distance, so give the horse a good attacking ride. Now, listen, like I said, he's been running stinkers recently. This could be another stinker, but it's the gamble we take, and at 35-1, 5 places each way, we'd be happy with a place, of course, if we're going to bet each way. But I just think tomorrow could be the day. Like I say, he's been given that chance by the handicapper, so I really, really feel, listen, let's just jump on it. Don't go mad with your stakes, obviously, you know, not a horse to go and put your mortgage on. But I think, you know, especially if we win that first race, have a decent each way bet on Ostillio, and hopefully tomorrow is the day. But listen, 2 bets there, 2 completely different bets. 1 horse that's in good form should go and win, and 1 horse that's completely out of form, but one day soon he will be popping up and winning. Hopefully that's tomorrow, and hopefully I've given you all a 35-1 free tip on YouTube. Listen, good luck with whatever you're on tomorrow. I'll put the £1 offer down below. Hopefully see you all in the VIP group, but have a super Saturday.